Welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today into life codes.
Ooh, I love those.
Yeah, those little bits of wisdom,
Oh, yeah.
about relationships and self-improvement, like all that good stuff.
Right.
That really hit home for, well, everyone, really.
Absolutely.
So we're going beyond just like reading them. We're going to unpack what they really mean
Yes.
and how they connect to your journey, right?
I love that. It's like these quotes are kind of like shortcuts, to these like big ideas.
Yeah.
Almost like concentrated life lessons in a way.
Okay, so first theme that jumped out at me, self-mastery.
Ooh, good one.
And there's this quote that's like, straight out of the Life Codes playbook.
Okay.
You are responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you will always be disappointed.
Right. Isn't that powerful?
Huge.
I mean, think about it. We often fall into this trap of expecting like external things to bring us happiness.
Yeah, it's like almost giving your power away.
Exactly. You're totally right.
You're not in control anymore.
Yeah, you're at the mercy of everyone else.
Yeah.
It's like this quote, it's very stoic,
Okay.
That real peace and happiness, it comes from within.
Right.
You can't control what happens out there,
True.
but you can control how you react.
Right.
And that's where like training your mind comes in.
And that's the perfect segue because there's this other quote. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well.
I love that one.
So good.
Right, because it reminds us our thoughts, they shape our reality.
Totally.
And the cool thing is,
Yeah,
we get to choose our thoughts.
that's true.
And this is like the core of like cognitive behavioral therapy, right?
Yes.
You become aware of those negative thoughts and you swap them out, for stronger ones.
Yeah.
It's like you're literally rewiring your brain.
Whoa.
So it's like building mental muscle.
Exactly, like at the gym.
Right. And just like physical training.
Right.
Yeah.
It takes like effort, consistency.
Makes sense.
You got to practice, be self-aware.
Yeah.
But the payoff,
Yeah.
huge, right? Resilience, peace,
It's like leveling up.
totally.
Oh.
You navigate life better, stronger.
Okay, this next quote, this is all about that growth mindset.
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, it's like it reframes pain.
Right. It's
Right.
not something to avoid.
Yeah, it's like a part of it.
Yeah, like it's necessary.
Fuel.
Every challenge you overcome, you build resilience, you learn. You're forging a stronger you, basically.
Okay, well, speaking of shifting perspectives, let's move on to the power of now.
Yes, love it.
So important.
Huge topic.
Okay, first quote. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself each day has enough trouble of its own.
Timeless, right?
So true.
Especially in our world today,
So fast-paced.
Always on, information overload.
Yeah, it's easy to get like caught up in the future or the past. Exactly.
But this quote is like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, this moment is all we have.
Right, and it's like we're trading that peace for worry about stuff that hasn't even happened yet.
Right, and that worry, it
Right.
can paralyze you.
Yeah.
Stops you from enjoying life, from taking action.
Okay, and there's this other quote, kind of a modern twist.
Ooh, I like those.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Catchy, but deep.
So true though, right?
Yeah.
Life is short,
Yeah,
Why waste it on things that don't matter?
totally.
Don't put off your happiness.
It's a call to action almost.
Right, live with intention,
Yeah.
Create a life that like reflects your values.
All right, let's talk mindfulness.
Okay, love it.
Because it's like the how-tos.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
For being in that present moment.
So mindfulness, it's really just
Yeah.
bringing your attention to right now.
Okay.
No judgment, just noticing your thoughts, your feelings.
And how do we actually do that? Like tips for our listeners.
Oh, it can be simple, like taking a few deep breaths before your day starts, really tasting your food, or like really listening to someone when they're talking.
Without your mind going a million miles an hour.
Exactly, yeah.
Even just a few minutes of meditation, I've found.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
It helps so much with focus.
Right. And the beauty is no equipment needed,
Nope.
no special training.
You can do it anywhere.
Anytime, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about that awareness, no matter what you're doing.
So for everyone listening, think about this. What are you putting off for someday?
Ooh, good question.
What if you brought a little piece of that into your life today?
I love that.
Maybe it's a creative project, a tough conversation, even just appreciating what's around you.
Yes. the power of now.
Right.
Shifting from someday to day, from wishing to appreciating.
Okay, let's get into relationships now.
Oh, always a good one.
Because these life codes, they offer some interesting, even provocative takes on connection.
I'm intrigued.
Like this one. Your friends' problems become your problems. The smaller your circle, the less you have to deal with.
Okay, that's,
Makes you think, right?
it does, yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds kind of cynical at first.
Yeah.
But I think it's about choosing wisely, you know?
Yeah, totally.
It's not about, like, isolating yourself
No.
or avoiding people going through stuff.
Right.
It's about being mindful. Who gets into that inner circle? Yeah.
It's about quality over quantity.
100%.
Surrounding yourself with people who lift you up.
Exactly.
Support
you
you.
inspire you. And
Yeah.
sometimes that means letting go of relationships that aren't doing that anymore.
Ooh, this next quote, it's strong.
Okay, let's hear it.
Never force, don't beg, and don't chase.
Wow. That's
Mindful, right?
It really is.
It's about knowing your worth,
Absolutely.
having self-respect.
You deserve to be with people who choose you
Yeah.
freely, willingly.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to beg for attention or respect.
Okay, this one's a little controversial.
Oh, I'm ready.
Never tell your friends your plans.
Yeah.
Stop putting too much trust in them.
Interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
Well, it definitely challenges, like, what we normally think about friendship.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say be totally secretive
Right.
or distrust everyone,
No.
but there's a point about being discerning.
So it's like being careful.
Yeah, about who you share your deep stuff with.
Dreams, vulnerabilities, all that.
Right. Not everyone deserves to be that close.
Okay, so for everyone listening,
Yes.
think about this. What kind of relationships do you want?
That's a good question for everyone.
What are your non-negotiables, those deal breakers?
Yeah.
And what are the red flags?
Oh, yes. What should you be watching out for?
Yeah.
It's all about having people who support you.
Yeah. And sometimes that means having those hard conversations, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Setting boundaries.
Maybe even walking away.
Sometimes you have to.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
Success and failure.
Ooh, I love this topic.
So important,
It's
right?
just...
This quote, it really captures that life code spirit.
Okay, what is it?
Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm.
Oh, that's so good.
So good.
Resilience, growth mindset, it's all there.
Yeah, and think about it.
Yeah.
Anyone who's achieved anything,
Mm-hmm.
they've all faced setbacks, made mistakes.
Right, failures are part of the journey.
But they kept going.
That's the key.
It's like fall 7 times, stand up 8. You know, back-
Exactly. You have to keep getting back up.
Okay, this next quote, this is more practical.
Okay, I like those.
Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right. It's like break down those big goals
Yeah, those huge, overwhelming goals.
into smaller steps.
Manageable chunks.
Like climbing a mountain, you don't just leap to the top.
Nope, you take it one step at a time.
Celebrate those milestones along the way.
Exactly.
And it builds momentum, right?
Each little win gives you a boost.
Okay, everyone listening,
Mm.
think about your goals.
Yes.
What's one small step
Yeah,
you can take today?
love it.
Maybe it's sending an email, signing up for a class,
Right.
even just making a list of what to do next.
Just start somewhere.
Progress, not perfection.
Yes.
Okay, on to happiness and fulfillment.
Ooh, one of my favorites.
This one resonated with me.
Ah,
Don't look back. You are not going that way.
that's a powerful one.
Right, letting go of the past.
It's like carrying a heavy backpack filled with, like, regrets.
Yeah, weighs you down.
It does.
This quote, it's like put that backpack down
Yeah,
and step forward.
with freedom.
Okay, this one feels very life codes to me.
Hit me with it.
Believe it or not, happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present.
Oh, I love that.
Right? We think happiness is like this destination.
Yeah, once I get X, then I'll be happy.
But it's an inside job.
Exactly. It's about the choices you make every day.
Yeah, creating a life that feels good in now.
Yes. Not someday.
This next one kind of goes along with that.
What is it?
Things don't make us happy. Experiences do.
So true.
It's about those memories.
Yeah.
Connecting with people, trying new things.
Stepping out of your comfort zone.
And it doesn't have to be like this grand, expensive thing.
Right. The little things count.
Okay, for everyone listening,
Yes.
think about this. What brings you joy?
Good question.
What experiences light you up?
Yeah.
How can you make more time for those things?
Love it.
All right, moving on to self-awareness now.
Okay, another big one.
It's like the foundation
Yeah, for everything.
for all this growth stuff.
It all starts there.
Okay, this one, it's a bit metaphorical.
Okay, I'm ready.
To know your enemy, you must become your enemy.
Oh, okay.
I know, right?
That's deep.
But it's about those parts of ourselves
Mm-hmm.
that we maybe hide or deny.
The shadow self, yeah.
Our fears, insecurities, all that.
You gotta face them to understand them.
Be honest with yourself, even when it's tough.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Okay, this is so liberating.
Okay, let's hear it.
What other people think of you is none of your business.
Ooh, yes!
Right. It's like permission to let go.
Your worth doesn't depend on other people's opinions.
Exactly.
And often, those opinions, they're just projections, you know?
Of their own stuff.
Exactly.
It's not about ignoring feedback
No, but it's about knowing you're enough.
on your own.
Exactly.
Okay, this one's more practical.
Okay, I like those.
Be a good person, but don't waste your time proving it.
Ooh, that's good.
Right. True goodness, it just shines through.
It does.
You don't have to try so hard.
No, just be yourself.
And trust that the right people will see it.
Exactly.
Okay, one more for self-awareness.
Okay.
Geniuses know their limits.
Interesting.
That's humbling.
Yes. Even the smartest people,
Yeah.
they know they don't have all the answers.
There's always more to learn.
It's about being open to feedback.
Knowing you can grow.
Always.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What areas do you want to work on?
Self-awareness is a journey.
What are your strengths? Your weaknesses?
Knowing yourself is so powerful.
How can you use those qualities to live a more authentic life?
Love that question.
Okay, let's talk mindset now.
Another cornerstone.
Huge, right?
Yeah, our thoughts create our reality.
And this quote sums it up perfectly.
What is it?
Our thoughts make us what we are.
Simple, but powerful.
Our minds are so powerful.
They are.
It's like we're planting seeds.
Oh, I like that.
The thoughts we nurture,
Yeah.
they grow and shape our beliefs, our actions.
Everything, really.
Okay, this one's more of a warning.
Okay, let me hear it.
A negative mind will never give you a positive life.
So true.
If we dwell on negativity,
Yeah.
fear, self-doubt.
It's like a filter, you know?
yeah,
Blocking out all the good.
magnifying the bad.
Exactly.
So how do we shift that?
Well, it takes effort.
Yeah.
Awareness of those negative patterns
Mhm.
and choosing to replace them.
With better thoughts.
More empowering ones.
Okay, this one challenges those limiting beliefs.
Ooh, I like those.
Things always seem impossible until they're done.
Right. We underestimate ourselves.
Totally.
What we believe is possible.
Yeah.
It shapes what we achieve.
It's like shifting from I can't to I can.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a practical tip.
Let's hear it.
Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot.
Oh, that's a good one for stress.
Right. We try to control everything.
And it creates so much anxiety.
And some things are just out of our hands.
Yeah, you gotta surrender sometimes.
Accept what is.
Focus your energy where it matters.
Where you can actually make a difference.
Exactly.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What limiting beliefs are you holding on to?
That's a good question.
What thoughts aren't serving you anymore?
Yeah.
How can you shift your mindset?
To create a better reality.
Yeah.
It's all about perspective.
Okay, let's talk about taking action now.
Yes, that's how we make things happen.
This one gets straight to the point.
I like it.
The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.
Action speaks louder than words, right?
It's about silencing those inner critics,
Yeah.
overcoming procrastination,
Sugar.
wherever you are, with whatever you have.
Exactly.
It's the bridge between dreams and reality.
It is.
We can have all the ideas,
Yeah.
but if we don't act,
They're just ideas.
this next one, this is about persistence.
Ooh, love that.
Never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret.
So true.
Achieving our dreams, it takes patience,
Yeah.
perseverance,
Keep going, even when it's hard.
and the journey itself.
Yeah.
It's just as important as the destination.
Sometimes even more so.
The lessons we learn along the way.
They shape us.
Okay, this one, it's about stepping outside that comfort zone.
Oh, I like that.
How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail?
Wow. That's a powerful question.
Right. What if we weren't afraid of failure?
What would we go for?
It's like embracing that possibility.
Yeah. Knowing that even if it doesn't work out perfectly,
Yeah.
you'll still learn and grow.
It's reframing failure
As part of the process.
as feedback.
Exactly.
This next one, it's about being present,
Okay.
not just focused on the end goal.
Enjoy the ride. Right.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
That's so true.
Slow down, savor the journey.
Appreciate the little moments.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What actions can you take today
Yes.
to move closer to your goals?
What are you passionate about?
Yeah, what lights you up?
And how can you make space for those passions?
Okay, now let's dive into letting go.
Ooh, that's a big one.
So important, right?
It is.
For growth,
Yeah.
for happiness.
Stuff everything.
This quote, it captures it perfectly.
Okay, what is it?
Accept what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Right. Embracing the present moment,
Yeah.
knowing that life is constantly changing,
Everything is impermanent.
and trusting that it's all unfolding as it should.
Surrender to the flow.
If we cling to the past,
Yeah.
dwell on regrets, resist change.
It creates suffering.
This quote, it's like, release what no longer serves you.
Yes.
Step into the unknown with faith and trust.
Beautiful.
This one, it's about endings
Okay.
and how they're not always bad.
Sometimes they're necessary.
Remember, some things have to end for better things to begin,
Oh, I love that.
right? It can be painful,
It can.
but endings create space.
For new beginnings.
It's like clearing out clutter
Oh, I like that analogy.
to make room for something new.
Sometimes we have to let go of old patterns.
Relationships, beliefs,
Yeah, things that aren't serving us anymore.
to make space for something better.
Trust that something good is coming.
Okay, this one highlights attachments. The root of all suffering is attachment.
That's a deep one.
This is like a core principle in many spiritual traditions.
It is, yeah.
When we cling too tightly,
To anything, Revere.
material possessions, outcomes, relationships,
We set ourselves up for suffering.
because everything changes.
Nothing is permanent.
This quote, it's about cultivating detachment.
Finding peace in the midst of change.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What are you holding on to that's no longer serving you?
What attachments are causing you pain?
Yeah, preventing you from fully experiencing life.
Letting go can be tough.
But it's so liberating.
It frees you up for new possibilities.
Okay, let's talk about forgiveness now.
Ooh, another powerful one.
This one, it's about self-compassion.
Okay, I like that.
Forgiving ourselves for past mistakes.
We're all works in progress.
Forgive your old self. You've changed.
I love that.
We're not defined by our past actions.
We have the power to choose differently now.
This one, it's about forgiving others.
Okay.
Release a grudge as if it was poison.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's toxic, right?
It is.
Holding on to anger,
It
resentment.
hurts you more than anyone else.
Forgiveness, it doesn't mean condoning what happened.
Or forgetting
It's about freeing yourself.
from that burden
Yeah, so you can move forward.
with a lighter heart.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What grudges are you holding on to,
Who do you need to forgive?
including yourself?
Yeah, that's important too.
How can you release those past hurts?
And move on with peace and compassion.
Okay, shifting gears now to gratitude.
Love this one.
Such a powerful practice.
It changes everything.
Okay, this quote, it's about appreciating the simple things.
The little joys.
Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted,
It's about shifting our focus
from what we lack.
to what we have.
Noticing the beauty in the ordinary.
The warmth of the sun, the taste of food.
Yeah, those everyday miracles.
They're everywhere.
Okay, this one's a bit longer,
Okay, I'm ready.
but it's so powerful.
Let's hear it.
Last but not least, you are here for a reason that you may not know, but be patient. You beat a billion odds by being here. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever's perfect belongs in a museum.
Wow, that's a lot to unpack.
I know, right?
But it's a beautiful reminder.
That we're each unique,
Valuable.
that we have a purpose.
Even if we don't know what it is yet.
Embrace those imperfections.
We're not meant to be perfect.
This one, it's about expressing gratitude.
To others?
Never forget who helped you in a difficult time.
So important.
Acknowledge those who have supported you.
Through challenges.
Offered a helping hand, a listening ear.
We don't go through life alone.
We're all interconnected.
Okay, everyone listening, take a moment to reflect.
What are you grateful for today?
Who brings you joy, support, inspiration?
How can you show your appreciation?
Gratitude is transformative.
All right, let's talk about living in the present moment.
That's where the magic happens.
This quote, it sums it up perfectly.
What is it?
To be everywhere is to be nowhere.
Ooh, I like that.
When our minds are wandering,
Yeah, to the past, the future.
we miss the present.
It's like trying to watch a movie while scrolling on your phone.
You miss the best parts.
Cultivate mindfulness.
Be present.
Savor the moment.
Okay, this one's a reminder of how precious time is.
You can't get it back.
Live every day is your last, because one of these days, it will be.
It's not about being reckless.
No, it's about living intentionally,
Appreciating life
pursuing your passions,
with urgency and purpose.
recognizing that each day is a gift.
Yes.
This one, it's about letting go of worries.
Those anxieties that hold us back.
Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night.
I love that visual.
Create a boundary.
Between day and night.
Worry is often unproductive.
It is.
Focus on what you can control.
Let go of the rest.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. How can you cultivate greater presence?
Yeah. What practices can help you slow down?
Savor the moment.
Appreciate life as it unfolds.
Okay, shifting gears to embracing change.
Ooh, change is inevitable.
It's part of life.
And it can be a good thing.
This one, it's a great metaphor.
Okay, I'm ready.
Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving.
Oh, I love that.
If we stagnate,
Yeah, we lose our balance.
movement, even if it's uncomfortable.
It leads to growth.
Expansion.
This next one is a reminder
Good.
that change doesn't happen by accident.
Right, it takes effort.
Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change.
We have the power to shape our reality.
But we have to be active participants.
Make conscious choices.
Step out of our comfort zones.
Take responsibility for our lives.
We're not victims of circumstance.
We're creators.
Yes.
This one, it's about reframing challenges.
Okay, I like that.
Seeing them as opportunities.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn.
Every experience, win or lose,
Offers valuable lessons.
cultivate that growth mindset.
See setbacks as feedback
Life is a continuous process.
of learning and transformation.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. How can you embrace change more fully?
What are you resisting?
Yeah, what are you afraid of?
How can you see change as an opportunity?
For growth, for expansion.
I love that.
Okay, let's talk about kindness and compassion.
Ooh, so important in the world today.
This one, it's a golden rule.
I'm ready.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Timeless wisdom right there.
Treat others with kindness.
Respect. Consideration.
Recognize the worth of every human being.
This one challenges us to go even further.
Okay, how so?
One can always be kind to people about whom one cares nothing.
Interesting.
Kindness isn't just for those we love.
It's for everyone.
Recognize our shared humanity.
Extend compassion to all beings.
This one highlights the ripple effect.
Of our actions.
What we do now echoes in eternity.
Our choices matter.
Even small acts of kindness.
They can make a difference. Okay, everyone listening, think about this. How can you cultivate greater kindness?
Yeah, what small acts of kindness can you practice today?
How can you create a more harmonious world?
For everyone.
All right, moving on to wisdom.
Love this topic.
It's about seeing the bigger picture.
Understanding how it all connects.
This quote, it distinguishes between knowledge and wisdom.
Okay, tell me more.
Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future.
Interesting.
Knowledge is about facts and information.
Yeah, accumulating data.
Wisdom is about applying that knowledge
To make better decisions.
to live a better life.
To create a better future.
This one, it speaks to the potential loneliness of wisdom.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely.
Sometimes seeing the world differently.
Can be isolating.
It's a reminder that the pursuit of wisdom,
Is often a solitary journey.
but it's worth it.
Okay, this one highlights the importance of seeking guidance.
From those who are wiser than us.
A blind man is a poor guide until it gets dark.
We don't have to figure it all out on our own.
Mentors, teachers,
Those who have walked the path before us.
they can offer valuable insights.
Help us avoid mistakes.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. How can you cultivate greater wisdom?
What are you curious about?
Yeah, what do you want to learn more about?
Who can you reach out to for guidance?
All right, let's wrap things up with living a life of purpose and meaning.
Ooh, that's what it's all about.
This quote, it speaks to the power of having a why.
Your purpose.
He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow.
When we have a strong purpose,
It gives us strength
resilience,
to overcome obstacles.
to persevere.
This one challenges us to be proactive.
Okay.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
We're not just born with a purpose.
We have the power to create it.
Make choices that align with our values.
Our passions, our dreams.
Take ownership of our lives.
Okay, this one's a bit counterintuitive.
I'm intrigued.
The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life.
Interesting.
It's about aligning our actions with our values.
Not seeking external validation.
Focus on making a difference.
Not on getting recognition.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What does a life of purpose and meaning look like for you?
What are your passions, your values, your dreams?
What steps can you take today to align your actions with your aspirations?
To create a life that feels truly fulfilling.
Okay, let's talk about courage.
Ooh, another important one.
Essential for living a life of purpose.
It takes courage to pursue our dreams.
This quote, it reminds us that courage isn't the absence of fear.
It's about acting despite fear.
Who dares nothing needs hope for nothing.
If we never step out of our comfort zones,
We limit our potential,
embrace the unknown,
challenge ourselves.
pursue our passions with boldness.
Okay, this one challenges the idea of playing it safe.
Okay, I'm listening.
The greatest risk is not taking one.
Sometimes inaction is the biggest risk.
Letting fear hold us back.
From living our dreams.
This one reminds us that fear is often in our minds.
Our thoughts create our reality.
Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind.
If we focus on fear, it will grow.
But if we focus on courage,
On possibility,
we can overcome anything.
choose thoughts that empower you.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What are you afraid of
What dreams are you putting on hold?
because of fear?
How can you challenge those fears?
Step into a more courageous version of yourself.
Courage is a muscle.
We build it through practice.
By acting despite our fears.
Okay, let's wrap up with resilience.
Ooh, another crucial one.
This quote, it shows how challenges can transform us.
Okay, tell me more.
First it hurts, then it makes you stronger.
Pain can be a catalyst for growth.
It's through challenges.
So we develop resilience.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Muscles grow stronger when they're challenged.
Trees grow deeper roots in strong winds.
We become more resilient when we face adversity.
This next one offers hope and self-belief.
Okay, what is it? Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again.
We forget how strong we are.
How much we've already overcome.
Draw on those past experiences.
You've survived challenges before.
Trust in your ability to navigate this one.
Tap into your inner strength.
You've got this.
Okay, everyone listening, think about this. What challenges have made you stronger?
What lessons have you learned through adversity?
Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding challenges.
It's about bouncing back.
Learning from our experiences
Keeping moving forward.
with courage and determination. All right, so we've covered a ton of,
So much good stuff.
but there are a few more life codes
Okay,
that I think are perfect for wrapping things up.
I'm ready.
This one, it's all about your circle.
Okay.
Choose your friends wisely.
Oh, that's a classic.
Simple, but so important.
It is, yeah.
The people we hang out with,
Yeah,
they influence us.
big time.
Our mindset, habits, even our beliefs.
It's like you become who you surround yourself with.
Right, like that saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Exactly. So be intentional, right?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
in your inner circle?
Are they lifting you up?
Inspiring you?
Yeah.
Supporting your growth?
Or are they holding you back?
Yeah, sometimes creating that supportive circle,
Mhm.
it means letting go of some relationships.
It's tough. But
Which
this quote reminds us, it's okay.
What is it?
Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We stay in relationships sometimes
Yeah.
out of guilt, obligation,
Or fear of hurting someone.
but sometimes walking away,
Yeah,
it's the best thing for both people.
it can be. Yeah,
It's about knowing your worth,
absolutely.
creating an environment that supports you.
Choosing wise.
Speaking of choosing wisely, this one's about time.
Okay.
Time is money.
Another classic.
But so true.
Time is our most valuable resource.
Yeah.
You can always make more money.
But you can't get back time.
So spend it wisely,
Yeah.
right?
Are you investing your time in things that matter?
Things that align with your values, your goals,
Things that bring you joy?
or are you wasting it?
This one really drives that point home.
What is it?
If you waste money, you can earn it again. If you miss the moment, it can never be returned.
Whoa, yeah.
Powerful, right?
It is.
Live in the present moment.
Savor each experience.
Make the most of the time you have.
Okay, this next one,
Yeah.
it's a real mind bender.
Okay, hit me with it.
Anything you dream is fiction, and anything you accomplish is science. The whole history of mankind is nothing but science fiction.
I know, right? It makes you think.
It does.
What we think of as reality, it's constantly
The
evolving.
boundaries of what's possible, they're always being pushed.
So dream bigger.
Think bigger.
Recognize your power to create.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay, this last one.
Okay.
It brings it all back to the present moment.
Let's hear it.
Everything outside of this moment is just imagination.
That's beautiful.
Embrace the now. The past is gone.
The future is uncertain.
All we have is this moment.
And in this moment, anything is possible.
Love that.
That's it for our deep dive into the life codes. We hope these insights have inspired you to create a life you love.
Thanks for joining us.